The Texas Homestead Exemption is a legal provision offered to lower your property tax. It caps the amount in which the county can increase your tax, and it helps shield you from some creditors. Simply put, it saves you money and protects you. Hi there, I'm Troy Sage, your local Frisco realtor and real estate insider. And in this video, we're going to discuss some key points about the Texas Homestead Exemption and how you can apply for it. Before we go any further, I'm not an attorney and I'm not a CPA, and I'm not advising you legally or financially. So if you have any credit questions or legal questions, please consult an attorney or CPA. Whew. Got that out of the way. Let's get to some liability protection that a lot of folks are not aware of. State homestead laws help protect people from becoming homeless in the event of a foreclosure or change in economic circumstances. In Texas, every family and every adult person is homestead exempt from seizure passed by claims of a creditor except for a pre-existing mortgage or lien. Texas homestead law protects qualifying real property from forced sale by general creditors. In other words, if you get in deep with a creditor and you simply can't pay, they can't take your home from you. Now, I'm not saying they can't sue you and that they won't get their money, but they can't take your home from you. The only requirement for the exemption is proof of ownership and proof of occupancy. Proof of ownership is in the form of a deed which is recorded in the recording division of your county clerk's office. Proof of residency is in the form of your driver's license or a state-issued ID card. If you don't have a copy of your deed, not to worry, because the appraisal districts normally have a copy of your deed already on file. If you're not sure if the appraisal district has a copy of your deed, reach out to them. They're normally very helpful. The only restriction for this tax exemption is that you can only homestead one property per person. So if you own multiple properties, what most people do is they put the tax exemption on the property with the highest property taxes. And remember, investors don't get this tax exemption because they're not occupying the property. The homestead exemption reduces your assessed value by $40,000 and places a cap on future property taxes not to exceed 10% per year. Let's run some numbers and I'll show you how this works. First, each county has their own formula in calculating assessed value, but on an average, your assessed value is normally around 80% of your market value. Meaning if you purchase a home for $500,000, your assessed value is going to be roughly $400,000. And property taxes average between 2 and 2.5% of the assessed value. If the market value of your home is $500,000 and the assessed value is $400,000, minus the homestead tax exemption of $40,000, your taxes will be based on $360,000. As a homeowner in Texas, you may also qualify for additional exemptions. Applying for these exemptions are very simple, and you only have to apply once for as long as you own the home. A lot of counties will actually send you the paperwork for these exemptions, usually within 60 days after you've purchased a home. Property assessed values and property taxes are handled by the county appraisal districts. If you haven't received the form, or you don't want to wait for the form, or you never completed the form, you can always visit the county website. In Collin County, you would visit collincad.org, and in Denton County, you would visit dentoncad.com. When visiting the county appraisal district website, go to the Downloads tab, and then go to Forms, and then Residential Exemptions, and there you will find the Residential Homestead Exemption application. Complete the section for the tax year and then check the appropriate box for the exemption that you're applying for. In our example, we're applying for the General Residential Homestead Exemption. Check the box, fill out the rest of the information. Once you're done, you will print, and then you will sign it and date it and send it to the appraisal district office. The Texas Homestead Tax Exemption is a great way to save money. It protects you and your home, and they're easy to apply for. Deadline is April 30th, but don't worry, if you haven't applied or you've never applied, you can always fill out the application. Most counties will accept a late application up to 2 years. That could be good news for some people that have been in their home for a year to 2 years and never applied. You could be getting a refund. If you have any questions about the Texas Homestead Exemption, leave a comment below. Again, this is Troy Sage, your local Frisco realtor and real estate insider. If you like this video, you know what to do. Do me a favor, click the like button. That helps me an awful lot. And if you'd like to stay current on everything real estate in the North Dallas and Frisco area, click subscribe and click the bell so you're alerted every time I upload another video. Until next time, my friends, make it a great day.